So today we're replacing the variable valve time actuator solenoid gaskets. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. If you see down there, there's a lot of oil coming out of that one. That's one of the two. The other one is down here. I will show you guys how to get there and how to replace them. So you got to remove the 4 bolts holding the box in. They're T25s, I believe. They're Torx bits. There's actually only 2 of them. You need to disconnect the MAF sensor. What you do is pull this up and press this. Undo the hose clamp. Then you pull it up, wiggle it, and then pull it forward, and it comes out. So here's the intake port that comes in from underneath the bumper behind the headlight. That needs to go back in when you put it back in. But there are 2 prongs on this side that you need to push out from, and there's one here that you need to pull up. Now, the last person that was in here lost the grommet here. I assume that's a shop doing it. Now you can see the 2 solenoids that we're going to be replacing the gaskets for. You can see the wheel down here. That's from the gaskets going bad. These are the gaskets. That's the part number right there. I got these from Rock Auto for about $5 a piece. I mean, I suppose you could use aftermarket ones. I just went with GM because they're OEM. However, every other thing that I put in here that's an OEM part for the cooling system has blown out within 20,000 miles. So, you know, use your own judgment. So from what I understand, you have to pull this up a little bit so you can slide the lock out like that, and then push down on it, and there you go, and then it removes. Now that thing is covered in oil. And these are E10 sockets. Now when you remove this, you're supposed to rotate it so you can get behind these lips and then pull straight out. If you don't pull straight out, you can gall the mating surfaces because they're aluminum. So just make sure you pull straight out, don't wiggle it. And then just slide the gasket off. Don't use tools for this, same reason you don't want to gall up the mating surfaces again. Make sure your mating surfaces are clean. Go ahead and install the new gasket. I would normally put oil on it, but there's already oil on it. And then make sure your finger's clean. Grab some oil and put it around the new gasket. And then go ahead and slide it back in. Reinstall your bolts. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other side. Slide your connector off. Remove your 2 bolts. This one's a little bit different. You have to rotate it the opposite direction. And then pull straight out. And there's the other one. Same deal as before. Just remove the old gasket. Tighten them down to 71 inch-pounds, or if you only have foot-pounds, it's about 5.5 foot-pounds. Reinstall your connectors. Make sure to lock them back in place. And then reinstall the air cleaner box. Give it one last look over, make sure everything's connected, tightened. Then all you do is start it and check for leaks.